John Wayne Gacy. John Wayne Gacy looked like the last man anyone would fear. He was a successful contractor, a community volunteer, a man who entertained children as a clown. But behind the smile was one of the most disturbing serial killers in American history. This is the full story of John Wayne Gacy, from his arrest to his trial and the confessions that shocked a nation. In December 1978, police were investigating the disappearance of Robert Peast, a teenage boy last seen speaking to Gacy. Surveillance placed Gacy under constant watch. Detectives noticed unusual behavior, nervous pacing, sleepless nights, sudden changes in routine. Most disturbing of all was a smell coming from inside his home. Officers suspected the truth was buried beneath them. When police finally returned with a warrant, they began digging under Gacy's house. What they found was beyond comprehension. Human remains buried in crawl spaces. More victims discovered along nearby rivers. In total, 33 victims were linked to Gacy. The friendly neighbor was no longer pretending. Faced with overwhelming evidence, Gacy confessed. He admitted to luring young men with promises of work or money. He described living a double life, one the world saw, and one hidden behind locked doors. Gacy showed no remorse. Instead, he referred to his victims as disposable. In 1980, Gacy stood trial. His defense claimed he was mentally ill and unaware of his actions. Prosecutors argued otherwise. Witnesses described his control, planning, and ability to maintain a public image. After weeks of testimony, the jury reached a verdict. Guilty on all counts. John Wayne Gacy was sentenced to death. He spent 14 years on death row, painting pictures of clowns and granting interviews. On May 10, 1994, Gacy was executed by lethal injection. He showed no regret. His final words offered no apology. John Wayne Gacy's crimes changed how America viewed serial killers. He proved that monsters don't always look frightening. Sometimes, they look friendly, trustworthy, familiar, and that may be the most terrifying part of all.